Welcome to SleepyRadio with me, SleepyHenry, and Brennan / the Red Ginty, and
Hello.
Rob / Cynic on Rails.
Hi guys, nice to be here.
Today we are discussing...
Do you think Duck has a cat suit?
A what?
A cat suit?
Hold on, I have to Google what that is.
Yeah.
A cat suit is a suit, but it's basically like a giant cat, like fur cat suit.
Oh, I thought it was like a bot. You meant like a latex bodysuit.
Well, no.
Yeah, like I googled this and I
Wait,
googled
Wait. You mean like a literal cat suit?
like a
As in,
like a fursuit.
I guess that's the
like
better
a
way to
furry outfit.
Okay, yeah, when you say cat suit, I Google that and I get Amazon foreplay woman's metallic zip front mock neck cat suit.
Well, I'm sorry for that.
I
meant like
yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think Duck does have just like a spandex bodysuit. I think he just wears that sometimes.
I mean, I was just going for like he dresses like a cat.
I think maybe both. Like sometimes he wears the cat mascot, cat fursuit, and sometimes he just goes around in like the cat suit, as in like the latex foreplay bodysuit. Just walks around.
Yeah, that was unexpected. Yeah, I went to Google Images and it was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why you imagine him wearing that, but
No, I did. Right. I imagined him dressing like an actual cat.
Like a fursuit.
So like a fursuit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he likes cats.
That's my question.
I mean, maybe he just wants to be a cat sometimes.
Duck is a furry.
You heard it here first.
Oh. Okay, I have a prompt. What would each engine's fursona be?
Oh, Jesus.
Would Thomas be like a monkey because he's cheeky and plays tricks?
I feel like Thomas would pick something really common, something kind of like cliche.
Like a household dog?
Yeah, like it's not like what would each engine be as an animal, but like what would they pick as their fursona?
Gordon would probably be a horse because they're majestic and go fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, that makes sense.
I can definitely see him.
Henry's the
picking
sloth.
like a race. I can see him picking like a racehorse.
Yeah, I mean, like there's all the jokes.
Which is funny.
His brothers and sisters were named after racehorses.
Yeah,
I was just gonna say.
And it's like
I feel bad for the one named Sandwich and Claw. Would James be a cat?
Oh, I think James would pick a fox.
I could actually.
He's like a sphinx.
It's more. It's harder. It's easier to imagine like what they would be as an animal, and if James were an animal, I can definitely see him being a cat.
Oh yeah, if you were an animal, I think he'd be a cat.
I can imagine him having like a red pillow.
But I think if you were to pick an animal to be a fursona, I think he would pick a fox, just because they're kind of like basically just like very attractive animals and very commonly picked to be fursonas. Very
sly.
Yeah.
Tricky.
And they can, red fox.
I didn't see Percy being a dog, like Thomas.
I could see him picking a puppy. Yeah.
Yeah. If Percy were an animal, maybe he would be like a pug.
And what's Toby? I'm trying to think of him.
Toby?
He would be something with like whatever he is, he'd have a flat face, like when one of the dogs or cats with like a really smushed face.
Yeah, I can see that.
I was thinking maybe a deer.
I see him as a bloodhound.
Maybe a deer, since like deer kind of like roam around out in like the wilderness and like out in the country.
And they spook easily.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be Henry?
I mean,
Henry would be. I don't know what Henry would be.
I could see him being. Well, I want to say a rabbit, but oh god, there's a spider. I was thinking I could see Henry being some kind of rabbit because they get health issues really easily and they're spooked. But rabbits are particularly strong, and Henry, even with all of his health issues, is pretty strong. So I'm not sure about that one.
That's a cat, obviously. Or would he just be a duck? Would he just be a duck?
He'd pick a cat, but if he were an animal, I think he'd be a duck.
Yeah,
that's just
it's just too appropriate.
It's like picking anything other than a duck, and it's like you're just trying too hard.
What would Edward be? Would he be like? Would he be a cat too?
I don't know. I think.
I think he'd be. I'm thinking of like graceful animals. I think he would be a deer too.
I could see Edward and James both being cats, but they're kind of like two very different types of cats. Where James is a typical like bastard cat, and then you have Edward, who's actually like pretty nice and is just kind of chill and will just like lay in your lap, because you do get
Edward's
nice
a house cat.
Yeah, it's like Edward's like a very well behaved house cat. James is like a bullshit bastard cat. Yeah.
House cat and street cat.
Oh no, James would not be a stray cat.
James wouldn't be a stray
no.
cat. He would just be a very fussy house cat.
Yeah, it's like he would be pampered. He would refuse to eat anything but like the very best wet food, all that sort of deal.
Cats, the movie, but with Edward and James.
No.
Oh God.
That's what I was just thinking of. I was like, if we're gonna imagine their first son, let's just imagine them like that.
Oh God, I regret this.
I mean, we didn't shift.
Imagining the engines as furries is pretty cursed in of itself.
Yeah.
I mean, there's gonna be some people who are just gonna hear like the first 5 minutes of this and just be like, nope. Just up and out.
Yeah, I think we've lost like half our audience.
Better switch topics quick before we get too deep.
You really think like that is where they would have switched and like not just talking about
Actually, oh yeah, that would have been the drop.
I mean, I suppose some people I think would be okay with that. I think Lemon's just listening with intent.
Oh my God.